IPARD is an innovative approach developed by the SINCRONY project. It combines basically three concepts that are intersectionality, participatory action research, and deliberation. Keeping these three elements together is really the specific feature of the SINCRONY project. It's really a unique feature of our methodology. IPARD in 3 steps. First is engaging adults and creating safe spaces for young people. So really the first step is to work with adults in order to introduce the concept of intersectionality and help adults to create safe and inclusive spaces for young people. This means different things. In particular, we have to encourage adults to reflect on their own positionalities and assumptions about young people. We need to recognize that young people are agentic, and that they have power, that they are capable. And we need also to recognize that they are involved in power dynamics with adults. So really, we also need to consider that and help adults to understand that young people are diverse, that they have experiences that are shaped by their intersectional identities, such as race, gender, ability, sexuality, and age. Youth-led part means youth-led participatory action research. Basically, we can work with young people. They can do participatory action research on issues they decide. It could be academic pressure, grading system, or inclusion in school. But it could be also something very different, like snacks in the vending machines. Really, young people are entitled of making decisions. So they choose their own topic. They conduct research and can use different tools like interviews, surveys, or whatever they like. They analyze the finding and develop potential solutions and present these solutions for discussion and decision making. And then we go to the last element, that is deliberation and decision making. Of course, IPARD and the whole process of participatory action research places young people at the center of the process. This means that they make a decision through the research and action cycle, with adults playing a limited but supportive role. And in that case, adults are responsible for ensuring that structures are in place to implement a decision and supporting a final deliberation where young people and their proposal can be seriously considered and potentially enacted. Too often, young people are seen as citizens in the making rather than full political actors. Their participation is usually encouraged, but not always taken seriously. And IPARD challenges this by recognizing that young people are capable contributors to society and try to dismantle or reveal the structural conditions that hinder youth participation. We need to consider that IPARD works with power dynamics, so it might activate processes that feel uncommon for adults who may initially experience a sense of disorientation or even discomfort. Because many, teachers, facilitators, adults in general, are accustomed to traditional educational and civic settings where adults usually lead and young people follow. IPARD intentionally disrupt this expectation and deeply challenges ingrained assumptions about age, about expertise, and about leadership. Really, the ultimate goal is for young people to end by the process by answering yes to these questions. Do I trust adults more now? Did this process lead to meaningful outcomes? Was this experience positive? Did I experience a safe space? Do I feel more confident and empowered to contribute to society? Having a positive answers to these questions would mean that IPARD worked well.